Quest offers a regulator on retainer program, and I just wanted to give you some insights as to why we do that and what it's about. The best way to explain the regulator on retainer program is really just to remember back to some of my days as a regulator, where I used to interact from that side of the table with industry firms and regulated firms. And again, I saw them make the same mistakes in terms of dealing with me as a regulator. Not that they were technical mistakes, well, at least usually not, but it was more just not understanding the regulator's perspective and not hitting the mark in the way that a firm could have done. Let me give you an example that I've had recently working with an industry firm through a Quest, where they had an ask of the regulator for a business line that they wanted to take up. They had made a submission to the regulator. They had done it with very close guidance from their law firm. It was very legally correct and cited precedents and what have you, but got rejected. And they engaged with me to understand why that was the case. And after a very quick review of the materials, it was quite obvious to me that while the proposal was legally sound, it didn't answer the question, should I do this? It felt like a workaround of rules and something that a regulator would have no interest in facilitating. In fact, they had a plan B, which they hadn't really developed, but which I felt was much closer to the mark, and that's where they ended up going. So it really is, in terms of a regulator on retainer, it's access to me as an ex-regulator to help steer your thinking and make sure that you are on the same page as the regulator when you interact with the regulator. So how does it work? Well, all the details are available through the website, but in a nutshell, it's rapid response access to me to test, cajole, understand your issues and problems and any interactions you're going to have with the regulator. But to make sure that you're getting really fair value for your investment, we also actively reach out to you. We prepare a communication that you can share with your colleagues so that they all understand the program that you've invested in and how your colleagues can use it. But we also come on site every 1, 2 or 3 months, depending on the engagement involved, and basically run an agony aunt session where you get to come with the issues that you're having from day to day within the firm, or particularly between the firm and the regulator. And you get to get some insights on the new norm, which is the new relationship that there is between industry and the regulator, which is quite different than it used to be. It's certainly much more arm's length than it was in the past. So it is quite different. It's important to understand that new norm, and where the regulator on retainer program helps is to cut you through that, make sure you're as effective as you can be in your interactions with the regulator, give you the best chance of having your asks approved by the regulator in a quick manner and in a way that satisfies both the regulator and your own firm. So check out quest.ie for further details of the regulator on retainer program, which we feel is really a very effective way to improve your relationship with the regulator.